Daddy Arlecchino is right around the corner, and she may have left in 4.0 to get some milk, but father always returns. And somehow, the milk is as fresh as her outfit, cause my god, that's some drip. Let's discuss some Arlecchino. Everything related to Arlecchino in this video is based solely on my opinion and is purely hypothetical and for discussion purposes only. So Arlecchino will be one of the most unique characters introduced in Genshin Impact. I suspect her normal attacks will be the most unique thing about her. So she has a gauge, and you will fill this gauge by using her skill. Upon using this skill, you will heal based on how much the gauge is filled. Once the skill is active, the enemy that you hit will be marked, and the healing comes after you do a dash attack from activating the skill. Upon activating the skill, automated pyro damage will trigger. And once those hit, you'll be able to use a charge attack to gain more gauge. Now, once the gauge reaches a certain amount, her normal attacks will be triggered or activated per se. You will gain a nice pyro infusion and the pyro damage bonus. Each time that you do a normal attack, you will use this gauge that you've been gaining in this state, but charge attacks will fill this gauge. Now, I'm thinking that her burst will be a giant nuke, about as powerful as Hu Tao's burst, of course. This will also fill the gauge by a bit, and whenever the skill comes off cooldown, you will swap out, buff up, and then go right back to her and activate her skill again to heal. This part is important because Daddy Arlecchino can only heal from this gauge. She cannot heal from any other sources while in combat. I hope that wasn't too complicated because she is probably one of the most complicated characters on paper, but in practice is pretty simple. So I think she has the potential to be one of the best characters in the game thus far. Since other characters cannot heal her, the question is she able to self-sustain herself? Other concerns is no interruption resistance. She might be tied to a shielder, but a skilled player can go without the shield. And lastly, there is a ton of pyro happening here, so that might be a problem for solo hydro characters to enable her to vape, but overload would be pretty good overall actually. Those are just my main concerns for now, but I can't really speak much on it until I see it in practice. We'll have to wait the 6 weeks and see if this comes to fruition. I'll be making further videos discussing Arlecchino's synergies with characters, and a lot of Arlecchino videos are coming up soon. Be sure to like this video to let YouTube know that this video doesn't suck. Until next time, Enigma out.